Hey guys, this is round 3 between Tinytinykame and Woodenbandman in the Final Fantasy Tactics 1.3 AI Tournament. If you'll recall, in the first round it was very much of a slow round. Uh, Tiny's team went first and was quickly countered by the follow-up team of Woodenbandman. In the second round, uh, the map was effectively so large that their team got separated and then sniped down one by one. But this map is a little bit more of a balanced map. If you recall fighting Zombag, this is where it's done. Also, when I fixed your palette issues, turns out it was a character placement thing, so whenever the map changes, so do your sprites. Anyways, so this is the Chapel of St. Murond Temple. And here are the teams. If you notice, the terrain is mostly uneven with the exception of these panels, so you won't be seeing the AoE effects being all too effective. This is both elemental and paralyze, so we'll see what effect that has on everybody. I always find it weird that there's a second panel up here that you just can't get on. It sucks too if you have like a Lancer or something, he can't jump, and that's about the only perk of it. So, Spider-Man, Venom-Man, whatever, is up, and he of course throws. Oh, he goes for an elemental finally. Because I guess there wasn't line of sight with those candles. But he goes for a whopping 35 damage, and that, of course, does not work. So he eats away Fist instead, dealing 176. Never forget junk. Archer crits Spider-Man right off the bat, so down he goes. While the Incredible Hulk looks like he's going for a long-range Earth Slash, and he gets protected with Weapon Guard. Wonder Woman, of course, if you're not expecting her actions by now, stop watching. But she's casting Haste too. Again, she gets Elemental Cast on her, which doesn't trigger. Jean Grey's up, goes for a Paralyze on that Archer. And the Knight is going for a Demon Fire on Incredible Hulk, which also does not work. So, Haste 2 resolves, and due to its massive high coefficient, everyone gets Haste. Yay! And then Paralyze resolves. And it has a moderate coefficient, and it gets guarded against, because that Archer has a shield, which is good. So, we got more Earth Slash action going. Looks like it's going for a double shot now. The G-Man's protected against it, Knight caught himself a speed save. Wonder Woman is useless because she's hasted, and if she charges anything, she'll die. But if she does nothing, she dies anyways. Thanks, Wonder Woman. So, Monk's getting something charged onto him. Jean Grey goes for a Phoenix down. And Timage will be, I think, back up soon. I think she was at like 76 CT. But now they're all effectively blocked off. Like, the Geomancer couldn't make an approach for melee, but he was able to do some elemental sniping right there. So, that's of course still in the back. Does the same thing to the Monk, who catches a Petrification. And of course, Stone beats Arrow, so the Archer's charge was pretty useless. Tinytinykame says, "Screw you, class evasion," and man, so I'm going to use Repeating Fist. And he, of course, does 176 again. I think it's an omen. The Archer is charging something almost lethal onto Jean Grey, but that's not going to happen because she just got petrified. So, Tinytinykame, congratulations. You are advancing into the next round thanks to your elemental prowess. And Woodenbandman, thanks for playing. See you all in a little bit.